have to give it to her. Consequentially, I can't even go to the gym with my phone now. Came back to the apartment to do this, to ask for help, because I don't know what to do in this technological age where people can just remotely terrorize you like this. I think the worst stuff about Keisha is that she thinks it's a game, Messing with people's psychological life is a game to her, mental and emotional. You have to be at such a low stage and miserable point in your life that you think that by doing this is pure entertainment for her and her cronies, you see. I don't know what to do. It helps when I work out and I'm listening to gym music. That's what they call it, workout music. It helps. I like that. You go into a zone, you know what I mean? But this is the very same woman who would go on social media and all up and down social media talking about people being lazy. You gotta get up, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. But behind the closed curtains, she's sabotaging everything that I'm trying to do well in my life and progress in my life. I don't know why this wouldn't be called a demon, but I do call her Satan's help. Because maybe she doesn't know it, or maybe she does. This is helping, trying to destroy and ruin somebody's life, mental well-being, If anyone knows anything about mental well-being, it would be this woman. For she herself has been through so much in life. Pastor, it's like those pedophiles that after being caught and whilst being questioned on the stand, they said, well, I too was victimized as a child, so have mercy. It's that type of thing, that the victimized has now become the perpetrator, the predator. You cannot imagine the feeling and the kind of mood that it puts me in. And that is the mood that she wants. So, Pastor, I'm no longer pumped up to go to the gym. I'm just going because I know I want to go. I woke up early enough. I have the time to go, and I know it's going to make me feel better. I want to lose weight. Pastor, do you know when I came back to the apartment, the noise upstairs stopped? She's in communication with the people upstairs. Well, it's two of them, but it's main one that's above my room. So yeah, I don't know exactly what to do. It's very debilitating. It causes me anxiety. She knows I suffer from anxiety, and she does everything in her power. And she solicits the help of other people to get me to that point of anxiety so I can do something. It's like there used to be a channel that had this thing. It said, "See what happens next." They're just there in the swamp waiting to see what happens next. And I don't know how to stop it. When someone is constantly stomping on your head, when someone is constantly blasting their music whilst stomping on your head, I don't know how not to talk about it. I don't know how not to take the abuse, the psychological abuse I'm going through. See, I'm sure that a lot of successful people have been through abuse, psychological, economical, mental, physical. They never talk about it whilst they're going through. So how can you help anyone if you're not going to talk about it? And I have a problem with the secular world. There are some pastors that I even have gone far enough to say, well, like you have some badge of honor to go through things and not talk about it, but yet still you want me to go to a therapist. You want me to, or just not me. The thing is, they don't want you to go on social media and talk about what you're going through. They want you to go to a therapist. But when you go to a therapist, are you not also talking about what you're going through? The only thing is, you're going to have to pay for it. Or they might even tell you, go to God. That's what some pastors do. They say, go to God. I go to God, but the thing is, Pastor, I need someone on my level. We need someone on a human level. The Creator is omnipotent. That means that sometimes He might give you an answer and then sometimes He doesn't. And He has His own way of doing things. And His ways are far above ours. And so we will never be on His level. So you know how I'm going to go to the gym now, Pastor? I'm going to go to the gym now. I'm going to go to the gym, and while I'm working out, it will mean nothing. Because I'm going to the gym and I'm just going to go through the movements. That's all. I'm just going to go through the movements. Do I have to buy another phone and just keep that phone for just the gym? Now I already have 3 phones. And it's not like I'm a millionaire. I'm poor. But I don't know how I can protect myself and keep myself at peace. I would like some type of semblance of life. I would like to be able to come into my apartment, well, not my apartment, but the shared space, into my room without, as soon as I come into my room, I'm not being harassed. What that woman upstairs is doing is another form of bullying. You understand? Sometimes I try to lay low. I try to lay low and I try just to get myself together, Pastor. But that is not being given to me. Because the minute I stop podcasting, then the harassment comes again. Do you understand the catch-22? And because Keisha knows that in order for me sometimes to podcast, that she has to harass it out of me or trigger it out of me, then she will elicit the help of others, manipulate others, coerce others to do me harm. I don't know how to get around it. I've spoken about this in the past before, but she has become more carnivorous. I guess the intellectual world, they call it an energy vampire. And she just doesn't want my energy, Pastor. She wants my mental well-being. You know? She wants me to be able to podcast angry and yelling and shouting and cursing and then troll me afterwards. Every podcast that I do, she trolls it and she dissects it, and so much so that every time I put on YouTube, every other advertisement is one for better health. And do you understand that I don't even want to go on my electronics anymore because she controls the algorithms for that also on what I see. What to do. I have no choice but to feed them sometimes. I was so angry walking back. I'm supposed to be in the gym right now, Pastor, working out. But she knows if she turns my phone off, probably I'll come back to the house and do what I'm doing. But maybe she didn't expect me to do it in this way. Calling her out by name and reaching out to the secular world and saying, yo, I need help. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do with this woman and what she's doing to me. How I'm feeling, Pastor. I don't even feel to go to the gym right now. Why you don't want me to call her a demon? Do you understand that Satan's job is to kill, destroy, and to do what this woman is constructively doing to me, and that has been doing to me over all these years? Wouldn't you regard her as one of Satan's imps? I don't even have time for myself. I don't have time to get myself together. If I want to advance a career, if I want to change careers, I don't even have a time to do that because of all the bullying and all of the harassment and all of the triggering. Should I be in my room without any electronics on, Pastor? Must it be that way? I am being harassed at such a level I can't even comprehend. I can't even relate it to you. I'm dealing with so much. Dealing with economic hardship. I'm dealing with housing hardship. I'm dealing with mental